Yeah, welcome to our show today. It's show number 22. It's Sunday, January 15th. My name is Mel.
I'm Tony.
And this is the event. Alright, we're just going to start off with one story we were looking at there last week. I guess the city of Toronto issued an extreme warning weather alert.
Really?
It had minus 11 degrees overnight.
Whoa, minus 11.
In Toronto, that's bad. We had like minus 22, but that's okay. But I guess all the storms we had last week, whatever, and they had all these crashes and stuff like that. At one point, the OPP were saying that there was a crash coming in every minute. They were getting every minute they were getting a crash coming in.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but you know what? These people think they're driving safe cars. You know, the insurance tell them, "Oh yeah, you're driving a safe car, so you can go fast."
Well, it doesn't matter what commercials tell you to me, Mel.
Well, it's not commercials. It's the insurance guys that say, "Yeah, you're a safe car."
Well, you know, it's commercials too. You know, you see things about people driving these Jeeps, SUVs, going through snow. Okay, use your freaking head.
Use your freaking head.
Are you that stupid that somebody has to tell you how the road conditions are? Where you can't be on the road and see how the road conditions are?
And slow. Well, you think I'm driving a safe car? I've got 47,000 airbags in here. If I get an accident, I'm going to be okay.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I drove.
I'm driving a 4x4.
On same day, Friday, I drove down to Potsdam, New York, to pick up a bill I had, you know?
Yeah.
Normally the drive takes us about four hours and a bit, you know, there and back, tops. Well, it took me almost 8 hours.
Exactly, because you drove through the road conditions.
Exactly, and I was driving a piece of shit little car, my son's car, which, you know, didn't have the greatest tires now, but you just drive slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, use your head.
No.
I didn't get an accident. At some point, sometimes I was driving 30 kilometers an hour on the 401 and on the High Street in Potsdam, New York. Like, use your head.
Yeah.
Some people can't. Like, look out your window, people. It's snowing and it's a blizzard and there's very
I'm driving 120 today.
Visibility. Look outside.
Yeah.
And you don't tell me that.
And they're the ones that get the best rates because they're driving the
Did somebody tell people in
cars.
Toronto that we live in Canada?
I guess not.
And then every year it gets cold?
I guess not.
Alright.
Second story. Speaking of that, second story, the Vaughn couple in Vaughan that went inside having pizza.
That's stupid.
Talk about stupid. Left the kids out in the car while they're having pizza.
Man.
You know, minus degree weather.
Minus 20.
Yeah.
And they leave a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old in the car while they're inside enjoying pizza.
Yeah.
And what do they get, Mel?
What do they get? They got a warning.
Well,
a warning.
Of course.
If that would have been a dog, they would have been charged and faced 15 years in jail. But a kid, don't worry about it.
But you can't. I don't give a rat's behind. What are you doing?
Yeah, I just won $6.
Right on.
I got a scratch win. Cash for life, $6.
Okay, you put that. We're doing an important subject here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care how many
years. I could be winning $50,000. You can see it right on camera.
I doubt it. But you could. I don't care how many years of Harvard University you have as a psychologist or a family consultant or a parenting skills. You're not going to teach these two idiots that it is not safe to keep safe. It's not right. It's not logical. It's not anything to keep your kids in a car at minus 20 degrees while you're having pizza.
Yeah.
You know, those same people will make the same life stupid decisions no matter what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just idiots.
Yeah.
There's no.
It just goes to show if you have a penis and vagina, you can have children.
Well, maybe we should have a test.
Yeah, they should have a test.
Like what? Can you think? 2 + 2, 4. Can you leave kids in the car when it's freezing cold? Yes. No, you can't have a kid.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Holy mother of God! What's next, Mel?
Well, apparently.
Look. Let's talk about our
government.
Government spending our money again. Let's see. And now they're gonna turn into a game now.
Yeah.
Okay. A little game.
Game of life.
But the problem is,
everyone pays. Everyone plays. Everyone pays.
The thing is, you know, I had a couple people come into my work today. You know, I hadn't seen him for a bit, and I said she works for our government. You know.
Yeah.
And I said, I haven't seen him for a while. Blah blah blah. How's it been? He goes, oh, goody. But you know what? It's getting tougher with the government cutbacks. That's what I said. I'm sorry, like I don't know any government employee, if it's municipal, regional, you know, provincial, federal, that are having any tougher times today as a government employee than they did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay? Like you're still getting your time off, you're getting your overpaid pensions.
You're getting paid sick time that's carried over.
Like I don't get where this, it's getting tougher, all the cutbacks. Try private industry. Couple cutbacks.
We have to pay more, more.
But these sons of a bitches here are talking about, oh, we'll just move a plant, a gas plant, cost $1 billion.
I'll just move
we'll
it.
just,
We'll pay.
yeah, we'll just pay 25. Was that 2.5? Sorry, 16 billion to balance our books. It's all great when it's not their money. I mean,
exactly, it's not their money. You know what? They should pay with their own.
Seriously,
every time they do things like that, they should have a cut in their salaries. You know what I mean? Or not get bonuses.
I don't hear McGinty saying, "Well, I couldn't go on vacation this year because we had cutbacks."
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking
exactly.
Turd. Yeah.
Speaking of turds.
Oh yes, let's go into the turd.
I just want to end on something that's been on probably everyone's mind.
What's that one?
Is the fecal occult blood test. Ooh. Have you ever had that? I mean, I don't know, when you turn 50 whatever, you get your boobs squeezed for fucking mammograms, you get things shoved up your booty for things and stuff like that. What
are they called? Down there killed them.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But this, I got this thing in the mail there where I guess I have to do a blood test on my fecal matter.
Right on.
See if I've got any colon cancer or whatever. You know? I just hope that this quick was sending me my pension when I'm 65.
Yeah, right.
You know, but I mean,
good luck, buddy.
You go there and you can't contaminate your poop, so you got to find a way to figure out how to poop it and sample it and whatever. So the other day I'm thinking, what the heck am I going to do with this? Whatever.
I want to hear this.
Hey?
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
So I got some saran wrap. I got some saran wrap.
There are 5 listeners want to hear this.
Yeah. I got some saran wrap, and I made a little belly in the pool of the toilet bowl, and I wrapped it around. That's clean stuff.
It's great.
It's clean
That's
stuff.
Why it's called
I put it around.
Clean.
Yeah. Some saran wrap. And I left a little spot in the middle, and at the front, so I could pee through it, so I wouldn't contaminate it with the urine. I did that.
That's scientific.
I know. So I sat down, and as I sat down, I thought, I hope I left enough space there because I don't want to poop and touch my butt. You know what I mean?
Why you want to hear that?
Yeah. So, anyways, I did the deed. And I got up and boy, does that stink. You know, I'm not one to say my shit doesn't stink. My shit stank. You know, it was bad. And I tell you, I didn't realize how bad it was, how much masking that water does that stink. Anyways, I had to take 2 samples of it, not just one. I read the instructions. I took 2 samples, whatever, and I did what I had to do. And now I had to get rid of it. So how do you get rid of that?
Flush it.
Well, but it's in a saran wrap
so
bag.
So what? Who cares?
I asked my wife.
Cut the saran wrap with a knife.
So anyways, I grabbed the saran wrap and and it was heavy too. It was about 3 pounds. I almost gave birth. And I grabbed it and I rolled.
Did you weigh it?
Well, no, it was heavy when I picked it up. I could have did reps with it or something like that. And then I rolled it over and I plooped it in the bath, in the toilet, and I flushed it, whatever. But I got my first time. I got to do it 3 days now. 3 times I got to do it. 3 different times.
Well, maybe by the 3rd time you'll have mastered it.
Well, I know I've already mastered it. It worked out good, but it's amazing when you turn 50. You had a colonoscopy. How did that turn out?
Well, it wasn't the most pleasant days in my life.
No.
It hurt like a son of a bitch, actually.
Did it? Yeah.
Oh, and it wasn't. Oh, I just gave me more drugs.
You think this day and age you would have to figure out a way to...
Some things, Mel, you just can't reinvent.
Well, I hope they
check it up, and then you got to send the old camera up there, and woohoo! I was hurt, man.
Mine's a toxic site down there. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be messing around. It only flows one way.
Well, I hope so.
And it's not in. It's out.
Anyway.
On that
crappy note. We're going to say goodbye. Today's a non-drinking day.
Today's a non-drinking. No, we had no drinks
today.
We
had no drinks.
No drinks. Like something new.
I feel naked without a drink.
I don't want to see you naked. You don't want to see me naked.
I don't want to see you naked.
All right. I won $6.
And be careful. It's cold out there. So it's snowy and blowing, so drive safe, okay?
Drive safe.
Holy, goodbye now, thank you.